Manchester United have appointed Ralf Rangnick as their interim manager until the end of the season, subject to work visa requirements. The 63-year-old takes over from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was sacked on the 21st of November following a 4-1 defeat in the hands of Watford. Rangnick has left his role as head of sports and development at Russian club Lokomotiv Moscow to take up the job. Following the end of this season, Rangnick will stay on at Old Trafford for an additional 2 years in a consultancy role. His first game in charge of United, who are 8th in the Premier League, could be against Arsenal on the 2nd of December if his work permit application is received in time. If not, temporary manager Michael Carrick will remain in charge of the side. Rangnick is well experienced, having had coaching spells with Stuttgart, Hanover, Hoffenheim, Schalke 04 and RB Leipzig. He led Schalke 04 to the UEFA Champions League semi-final in 2011 and won the German Cup with the side in the same year, while taking Leipzig to the final in 2019. Carrick, along with all the current coaching team, will remain at the club, while Rangnick will bring a limited number of his own staff. Still talking sports update, disgraced former athlete Oscar Pistorius has been moved to a different prison ahead of a meeting with the parents of River Steenkamp, his girlfriend who he murdered in 2013. The meeting is part of a process that could lead to the 35-year-old's eventual release on parole. He has been moved from a prison in the capital Pretoria to one in the port city of Geberia, previously known as Port Elizabeth in the eastern Cape Town. Pistorius is up for a possible release after serving half of his 13-year and 5-month sentence, but he first must participate in what the South African authorities describe as restorative justice. As part of this, offenders are expected to speak to their victims or their relatives. They must also acknowledge the harm they have caused, the Department of Correctional Services said. In 2014, at the conclusion of a trial that was followed around the world, he was given a 5-year term for manslaughter, but Pistorius was found guilty of murder on appeal in 2015, and the sentence was later increased to 13 years and 5 months. June Steenkamp's mother has always said that she has forgiven Oscar. However, that doesn't mean that he mustn't pay for what he has done.